Oops, I'm doing the wrong shit. I'm thinking I'm streaming gaming. Never mind. I ain't opened my bite yet. Good morning. Oh wait, it's almost 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. Okay, there we go. Huh? Well, I got it's gonna be on full cam, but I got my camera like angled this way. Like 50 notifications at one time. Okay. There we go.
I ain't no referee, but she know I'm a visual. She got both ass cheeks bouncing that double dribble. That ass perfect, baby. I love the way you get it over the turkey, baby.
I love how branded your stream overlays are. Oh, thank you. I need to redo them. Because I did this like 2 years ago when I was trying to get when I was like ready to get back into streaming after like my postpartum period and everything. And I thought this was gonna be cute, like, you know, the whole Yahoo Messenger thing. I still like it, but I think it's time for something new. Key. I need more space on my desk. Damn traditional art streams. And I keep fucking forgetting to charge my headphones before I do this. So now I gotta be corded. Okay, let me get this picture up so I can mix these colors. But luckily, I don't need a lot of colors. I just need, let me see. White and black, of course. Hi, Peach. I'm doing some vampire lips. I'm doing a traditional version of this digital painting. Which actually, it might be like the perfect time to do this since everybody is talking about sinners right now. Yeah. Brown. I hate having my fucking headphones hooked up like this when I gotta do so much moving. What's today? Thursday? I use this to mix the colors for the tongue. And then oh, Peach. Not what sinners. It's a new movie with Michael B. Jordan, directed by Ryan Coogler. I know it has a vampire theme, and I think I don't know. I never seen like the trailer. I've only seen images from the movie, but it is set in like I don't want to get it wrong, but it's the period piece. It's like a black vampire film that just came out. It's doing really well. Oh, the colors for the teeth. That's what I'm missing. Okay. I actually do have a gray, so I don't have to mix that. For the teeth, I need to mix this with white, probably like a lot of white. Yeah, I wish I could go see it, but I'm gonna have to wait till it's streaming or just watch it on my free movie site whenever it's on. I'm not really able to go to the movies, so I really miss going to the movies too. I'm just gonna mix colors real quick before I start. Actually, let me do it over here. Come on. Okay, I was gonna say like 1940s, but I wasn't positive, so I ain't wanna lie. I knew it was old time. Actually, I'm gonna start with the lip colors first. In the background. Can y'all hear me okay? I feel like I'm talking low, but bro, I don't have damn near no white left. White is the most important shade. just a little bit of white. That wasn't enough. I just got this off of Amazon like a month ago for a completely different project that I was working on. Not even supposed to, I wasn't even planning on using them for myself. So I just got the most like reasonable thing that was on the cheaper side, or most quality thing that was on the cheaper side. So this is Caliart, Caliart. They're cool. I mean, I like them, but I don't have nothing to compare them to, so I can't really. I wish I was as good with a palette knife as those people I be seeing on Instagram. I'll be doing my best. Okay, so that's a tongue color. And it's definitely like more thick, like more creamy, which is how I like it. So it's orange in here for this other shade. How do I make that beige? Well, hi, Queen. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Oh, I already got some red out. That's a pretty color. I like it. Let's mix a tiny little bit of white into it. Maybe somebody will buy me more paint for Mother's Day. Nope. Peach, this is my second time painting traditionally. Like, you know, like on a serious level. Like actually doing a piece. So I've only ever used acrylic. I thought I wanted to use oil paints when I first like considered painting, but then I found out that they take a really long time to dry. And That's not convenient for me. I can't just have like wet paintings laying around with a toddler running around. So I know a lot of people like use a blow dryer and stuff, but I just rather not. So for now, we're just gonna do acrylics. But I do plan on trying oil in the future for sure. Okay. Um, I'll put a little bit of water on this. Yeah, that lip painting is hanging up back there. That's my first one. It's not done yet though. I'm being like too much of a perfectionist, so it's taking me forever. Mm, this cord is gonna be my 13th reason, I swear. Yeah, these paints are very pigmented because this is how it looks with like water on my brush. But I want to make my paint last longer because I noticed I was like using a lot and like it wasn't really a lot when I was putting it on the canvas. So actually, I could have used a bigger brush for this. Mm, Let me use this one. Yeah, days is fucking crazy. Cause, huh? Mm-mm. Don't have time for that. All right, that's why I didn't use this brush. This brush kind of like it's hard to like really like press the colors into the canvas with this brush. It's too like loosey goosey. I don't know how else to describe it. Or like you just can't put much pressure on it with this brush. Let me see if I have a bigger brush that's shaped like this first one. Mm, I don't like these long ass brushes. I'm gonna have to use the smaller one. We finished the boomerang loops. I see it back there in a while. I didn't finish it, Queen. I still have not finished it. It's close. Like I'm sure you can tell. Like it's very close to being done, but I didn't finish it. I'm just I don't know. Every time I get close to being done with one part of it, I see some other shit that I don't like that I need to fix. I love shading art in so much because just like working with layers, it's just so cool. Like watching it come together layer by layer. Because like right now, it don't look like shit, but in a few more layers, it's gonna look all realistic, and I love that. Oops, I'm going outside the lines. but that's okay. I like that with paint, I could just go over my mistakes because I cannot do that with like pastel. And I mean, I could kind of do it with pastel. I could kind of sort of do it with color pencil, but it's not as simple. Um, do you use synthetic brushes or real hair? I honestly do not know. I just got these brushes. It's only my second time using them, but they weren't like expensive, so probably not real hair. I'm on a budget, so they're more expensive than the first ones that I was using with the blue handles and the orange hairs. But yeah, still not like expensive. It looks so finished from here. I know. It's just an illusion. It is nowhere near done. It's so many like fine details and blending that I have to do. I should have put some more water on my brush. Oh yeah, I finally downloaded some more royalty-free music, y'all. So we ain't gonna be listening to the same 20 songs over and over. I got like I think 25 more songs. It's just so much shit on my to-do list. I just be knocking stuff off like day by day. So I finally got to that. I'm like, I can't do another stream listening to the same fucking songs. I just can't. I need to start writing down what I'm mixing these colors with. I didn't know that our brushes were synthetic or real hair. The real hair would come from what, an animal, I'm assuming? Yeah, I never really thought about that either, Queen. But yeah, I guess so. I'm new to this painting shit. I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just trying stuff as I go. Only thing I knew was that I was gonna need a canvas and I was gonna need some brushes. And I still gotta get some varnish too. All right, Peach. Thank you for coming. I'll see you later. Not some KFC. We Popeyes fans over here. I think I'm going to mix some of this this pink with some white so I could just do the first layer of the tongue. I have a coupon. Okay. Get your KFC, boo. I need more white. Damn it. Damn. Okay, that should be good. I need a little more white. Maybe not. Hi, Savvy. Happy Thursday. Don't tell me you like KFC too. Yucky. I'm gonna put a little bit of water on this. Actually, I put a lot of it, but that's okay. Okay, so this is where the shadows. Let me see how that looks from y'all point of view. Yeah, this camera does not like show the colors very accurately, but it gets the general idea, I guess. But it looks 10 times better in person, trust me. Like the colors are way more vibrant. Looking at my reference. Oof, my arm. I don't care for fried chicken, but I have a coupon for a free tender meal with a $5 purchase. So I'm gonna get a famous bowl and some tenders. What do you mean you don't care for fried chicken? Fried chicken is the best chicken. Did you say the fangs are sinners inspired? I tried to rewind to the beginning, but don't want to get behind on the stream. Nah, this is another redraw or repaint. So I'm just repainting this. Y'all see that? Even this, the colors are not accurate on the camera. That's so weird. I'll put a picture up. Let me see. But I did this back in 2022. So way before Sinners was thought of. But I did say that it's a good time for me to be redrawing it because of the fact that Sinners just came out. Let me see. Wait, how did I add that before when I had the kissable picture up here? Oh, okay. There it is. I'll keep it right there so y'all can see what I'm referencing. I might put too much water on it. It's okay. Ooh, that kind of looks like blood dripping down. I gotta mix a purplish shade. My head already hurting. Mm. Oh, that's perfect. I actually mixed the color perfectly on the first try for one. That is absolutely correct. You do not hear her. Her crazy butt is at daycare because she been driving me insane for the past 2 weeks. And I really was so tired this morning. I really did not feel like taking her, but she had to go. She is like in this super kind of curious, explorative phase. High small back. And she just been getting into everything. And it's non-stop. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen them videos where people like describe what it's like living with a toddler or like cleaning up after a toddler. And it's literally like you pick something up and you turn around and there's something back on the floor again, or you clean something up and it's instantly destroyed like a few seconds later. That's literally how it is. And so imagine that, but she's like going through shit and pulling shit out and tossing shit everywhere. That's how it's been. I think I gotta get a bigger brush for this. My little... Actually, I don't think I need a bigger brush, but I gotta utilize my blending brush. My big soft blending brush. Oh, these are my lips, Peach. Y'all want to see a reference photo? I was a vampire bat for Halloween in 2020. Pick one thing up and turn around, 50 more things appear. Yeah, it's legit like that. People have no idea. I was just saying yesterday, I'm like, I can't do the toddler phase no more. Like, I'm tired of having a toddler. I need her to be like 6 years old. Because I just can't. I don't know how there are people who think that the newborn stage is the hardest. The newborn stage, at least in my opinion, is the easiest that it's ever gonna be. They don't do shit but eat, sleep, and poop. Like when Michael was a newborn, feed her every 3 hours, change her diaper every 3 hours, put her back to sleep, and I hop on my game and chill. Really, the hardest part about having a newborn was making sure I was eating enough and drinking enough water to breastfeed her and not pass the fuck out.
I wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was two and didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction, convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that girl really knew her business. Where did she go? Yeah, she thought she could do.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a reference. If I have those pictures on my, I know I got them on my phone. I might not have them on here. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely need a break. Like, no lie, I never get a break. And mind you, like, me and Michael were at home together, just the two of us, for the first 19 months. I remember telling my sister that, and she was like, oh, hell no. Because my sister just had a baby last year. She was like, I could have never done that. Okay, so this is the reference for the painting. You ever do the it's too quiet and then you find them in a bag of flour that they threw all over the kitchen floor? Peach, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show y'all something. This just happened on Monday because Easter was Sunday, right? Oh, actually, this thing I'm about to show you happened on Monday, and then there's another situation like that that happened on Tuesday. But oh, you're the baby. Okay. She was eating dinner, and apparently I left the Easter baskets too close to the table. So when I went in the kitchen, this is what I came back to. There's another picture. I don't know if y'all can see all that shit all over her face and her booster seat and on her shirt. This girl had chocolate all up and down her legs. I had to throw her in the tub. Then Tuesday morning, I was on the phone in a meeting and she was at the table eating breakfast in her booster seat again. And when I came out, she had scooted her booster seat like that all the way over from the kitchen table to the TV stand and got into the Lysol wipes. And I had to call poison control. So yeah, I've definitely had plenty of those moments because that's just this week, and we only on wait, what's today? Thursday. Michael is a very, very active, curious child. I was not like that. So this is new to me. Maybe her daddy was like that. I don't know. I was a child who stayed to myself. Queen, yes. I was so scared that, like, all I could think about was that scene from Set It Off. I was like, they're gonna take my fucking baby from me. I was terrified because I didn't actually know what she had done with the wipes. I knew that she had at least put it on her mouth because it was blue stuff all around her mouth. And when I got close to her mouth, I could smell the Lysol. So yeah, that was scary, but she was fine. I gave her some milk and then I called poison control because I know just from like previous knowledge that it's good to drink milk if you've ingested like some chemicals or whatever. So I gave her some milk, called poison control, and they were like, well, she's not showing any symptoms after so much time, so you can monitor her from home. But if she starts to get like a rash or like weakness or like throwing up, then take her to the ER. But she never had any symptoms, so that was good. But yeah, now I had to buy Adelocks for every closet in my apartment. Because the only doors that have locks on them are the bedrooms and the bathroom. And Michael technically, like, she can sometimes unlock the door. She can't figure it out every time, but she has done it before, so She hasn't figured out the add a lock yet though. But eventually that's gonna be a thing. Like I watch body cam videos where people's kids be getting out of the house at night while they sleeping, and I'm so terrified that she's gonna do that. Maybe not now, but like when she's tall enough to reach the top lock on the front door, which is not gonna be, you know, that long, because Michael is gonna be a tall girl. She's gonna be taller than me. She's gonna be like 6 inches taller than me. So I'm so terrified about that. I was so happy when my nephew got old enough for me to say don't do that and him actually listen. That's the other thing. Like there's the whole communication delay with Michael because of her autism, and like I know she understands no and stop, but she's not gonna understand when I like explain to her why she can't do something or why like this is not safe, or you know, she doesn't understand that. Hopefully soon. The set it off situation would have terrified me. Glad she was fine. Yeah. Cause like on set it off, like you just see them working with the chemicals, and then you just hear the baby start screaming, crying. Michael was like literally laughing when I came in and called her, and then when I'm like freaking out and calling poison control, she's sitting there laughing even harder. Like it's so funny. It's so funny that I was licking Lysol wipes. And now mommy's terrified that I'm gonna have, well, what is it? Is it well, I guess it's just poisoning. I don't know. She think everything is fucking funny. She her daddy's son. I know I was extremely active as a toddler. My whole mama, yeah. Y'all. Like I was active, but I wasn't curious. Like, I wasn't getting into stuff, you know? I was outside playing. Ugh, I can't wait to get contacts again, bro. I can't take this shit. It hurts so bad wearing glasses, a do-rag, and headphones. I don't have any doorknob covers right now, but honestly that would probably be a cheaper option than the add a lock, and then also I would be able to open the door without having to like go through the trouble of taking the add a lock off. So that's probably what I'll probably get that for my closet door and for the bathroom. Cause every day now when she comes home, she goes into my damn closet and just start pulling stuff out. Telling y'all she driving me crazy. She's making me crazy. Having a toddler is definitely not for the faint of heart. Them motherfuckers are crazy. You know how people be calling their kids, they look crackheads? It's really like that. Y'all heard of the terrible twos? Michael is in her terroristic threes. You should see her. Y'all should see her damn room. I'm so tired of cleaning her damn room because less than 24 hours later, it looked like a fucking tornado went through it. And she's only 3. Like, it's like, what are you even in here doing? Like, I went in there this morning and the damn drawer was turned upside down. She be having the mattress off the bed. Her crib be turned on its side. And she'll be asleep on the floor with her blanket right in front of the door instead of in the bed because she done took the mattress off. She's so chaotic. Like, chaotic as fuck. Yeah, I probably am gonna invest in those, Peach. Thank you for thinking of that. Start utilizing this brush. Let me see if that'll be good for blending. Maybe. Let me put some more paint on this brush. Oops. Much water. I was nothing like my sister's kids when I was their age. Yeah, kids are built differently now too, just cause like I don't know, that COVID baby thing is a real thing. Like those babies are just different. They do stuff so much quicker and figure things out so much easier. Like my nephew is only 7 months old and he already knows how to like play this game where he like imitates his dad. His dad like does this not head butting thing, but like he like tilts his head towards the baby and tries to get him to say daddy and dada and stuff. And the last time the baby was over my house, like a few weeks ago, he just kept doing that over and over. Just, dad, 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 just imitating his daddy. And I'm like I ain't never seen no little baby do this before. He sleeps on his stomach. Like when he was over my house, I ain't getting no sleep because he would not sleep on his back. So every time I heard him like moving around, I jump out the bed and just look at him, make sure that his mouth isn't or his nose isn't like obstructed or anything, and he can breathe, and then I lay back down. I got up like 50 times that night. And my sister like, it's fine. He sleeps like that all time, like, no, baby, it's not fine. Because if his mouth or nose is in the bed and he can't breathe, that's not good. He ain't finna suffocate on my motherfucking watch. Nope. You already don't even like sleep for real, like fully go to sleep when there's a baby in the room. Like naturally, you just can't. So yeah, I ain't getting no sleep that night. I need to make more of this color. I believe I mixed red and burnt sienna, and then just like a little bit of white. Yeah, I definitely did that. Craziest thing I did was hide in the TV cabinet that we used to have and spend all day in there knowing that my grandfather and my sister was looking for me. Wow. What? Peach. You ain't give no fucks. You was like, let them look for me. That's actually crazy. I can't think of nothing crazy that I did as a kid. I honestly cannot. I was such a good kid. Not that y'all was bad or anything, but I just read books all damn day. And in the summertime, I would always be outside, jumping rope, riding bikes. I love playing with my baby dolls and my Barbie dolls. I loved watching Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. And that's about it. And I got straight A's in school. My sister was bad. She was just like my daughter, actually. I mean, as far as the curiosity and like getting into stuff. Not wanting kids. Oh my God. Don't let them deter you. What about any other kids? Like, have you been around any other kids that make you feel that way? Or just your sister's kid? I should have known that Michael was gonna be the way she is, though. Cause she the complete opposite of me. Like, I know that her dad was probably just like how she is when he was a baby or a toddler. I think I missed an ingredient. I mean, not an ingredient, a color. This is why I need to write shit down while I'm doing it. Because this is not at all the color I was trying to make. I'm trying to make this color. It just needs like a touch of black, but I'm so scared to use black because if you use more than like a literal dot, it just turns to black. And for me, it was my oldest cousin having her first child that made me want to be child free. I think y'all should be able to see each other's messages in chat. Can you not see like the people from Twitch? in chat, Queen? I know the people in Twitch can see YouTube. So YouTube should be able to see Twitch. But I'm not positive. Let me see something. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, so Peach can see everything you're saying, Queen. Okay. All right. Okay, that looks cute. I know how it looks to me. I'm just trying to see how it looks to y'all. Oh my god, my fucking head hurt. on it. I wish I had one that was more circular and puffy instead of long and puffy. Getting far ahead, but I'm ready to see how y'all paint the gloss of your lips. I might run out of white before I can do that. Yeah, I gotta definitely get another white before I work on another painting. That's one of my favorite parts of the painting though. It's like the shiny parts of like the teeth and the tongue and the lip. I kind of snap on that part, I'm not gonna lie. How the art business going? Have you been getting a lot of business? No. Not really. It's always up and down, but it's definitely down right now. I had a whole girl like reach out to me on Instagram for a commission, and like she went through the whole process with me and was like, she asked me multiple times to send the invoice for the deposit. It was gonna be another $500 commission, and I was just trying to get all my questions and stuff out because I need to know for sure that it's something I can do before I just send you a invoice. So I'm still asking questions and she's answering them and then saying, please send invoice at the end every single time. And I'm like, okay. She finally sent the invoice. Ain't heard a single thing from her since. That was like 2 months ago. I'm like, bro, that was the first time I've ever like gotten through the whole process of figuring everything out, them agreeing and understanding everything. And them actually basically begging me to send the invoice, and then just nothing happening after that. So now I feel like even if she came back at this point and said she was ready to pay now, I probably wouldn't do it because I feel like now I'm gonna do your painting and I'm not gonna get paid at the end, or it's gonna take months and months and months. So I ain't even gonna do it to myself. But yeah, people are weird. Mm, yeah, and I'm not the type of person that's gonna hit you up like, yeah. So, did you still want to get that? Or, like, I'm not about to do that. So, it's whatever. Because if you wanted to, you would. Usually, people do not go that far with me, though. Unless they serious about getting something. So, that was just weird. My guidelines are literally like designed to stop people from like playing with me. So I don't know. I'm really loving how I'm doing this blending. I feel like I'm blending this better than I was with the other painting. But that could just be because I'm getting used to blending acrylics now. Okay, let me. Actually, I don't think I need to blend a color for that. I think I could just put this brown down. Mm. Hmm. Why is black so fucking potent? Where like you can't put black on nothing. Like I be taking this much black, like a little decimal point of black, and it still turns the color black. I still want to buy more from you once life stops taking all my funds. Oh, have you purchased art from me before, Savvy? What did you buy? Moved up a level from beginner to intermediate. I don't know if I went that far up. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I did something. I'm making progress for sure. There's still a lot that I do not know about painting. But I'm just one of those people who likes to figure it out as I go. So that's what I'm doing. I like to do things the hard way. Unfortunately for me. Oh, you bought nectar. I know exactly who you are. I haven't sold nectar to anybody else. Uh-oh. I grabbed the wrong color. Whoops. That's okay. It's fine. That's one of the good things about paint. Just go over it. Plus, I'm really only a shade darker than what I need to be. Or a shade lighter, I mean. Did y'all hear that? It's a woman outside just yelled loud as fuck at somebody to shut the fuck up. Bro, they always be outside arguing over here. Like, couples be having blowout fights outside. And I'm like, why y'all couldn't just stay in the house to do that? Why don't you come outside to do that? We don't want to hear that shit. Really now? It's a dope piece of artwork. Yep, you were the first person to buy it and nobody has bought it since. Well, thank you. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget about that piece because it was something that I did like super spur of the moment. And it was like the only piece I did in 2023. 2023? Did I do that 2023 or did I do that early 2024? I just remember doing it while my boyfriend at the time was like sitting right here. And I just did it in like a couple hours. Bring this black back down. Oh my. And I gotta make this, yeah, I gotta make this this outline deeper. Yeah, they be out here acting crazy. I don't know what their problem is. Take your ass in the house. If I get in front of the canvas, it's because there's a glare and I'm trying to like look beyond the glare. Bring this deep orange down a little bit lower. Perhaps the more of your artwork I got, my multimedia space will look more and more like what I'm seeing currently. What do you mean? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Little by little. People are definitely bullying me into making another painting like the one back there. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm into the idea. I definitely do like doing the nude stuff. Like it is fun for me. But everyone like specifically keeps asking for another coochie painting. So I'm not gonna be able to stream that. At least not on Twitch or YouTube. But I have a channel in my Discord server now that's just for streaming like sexual art. So if you're in the Discord, then you can see me do a piece like that live if you want. If you're into that. My arm hurts. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. That means we only got 1 hour left. Yep. So I gotta get off at 4:30. I didn't mean to start as late as I did, but I ended up having to take care of some other shit first. I was supposed to start at 12 and do 4.5 hours, but I'm in the process of reorganizing and setting a space up for when I start streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I want to have a mix of smart lights and artwork all around the place. Okay. So you're gonna start streaming like gaming, or what are you gonna be streaming? Let me attempt to make this shade darker without actually turning it black. The smallest bit of black that I can take. Did not turn black. Have it as a second source of income potentially. Yeah, that could definitely be a thing. I hope you find success with that. I definitely haven't. I know some people who have. Well, I know a person. Actually, Actually, let me put some of this in here because it's not warm enough. What pieces sell the most? Like specific pieces? Well, I guess that's what you meant. My part 3 is my bestseller. That's the one that's hanging up. Ow, hanging up back there. I sell the most prints of that, and I've sold a canvas print of that. After that, my bestsellers are my Beyonce portrait and my Bob and Damian Marley portrait. And then I believe Juicy Fruit, which is the one of the view of the booty from behind, but like you can see like the woman's shirt too, and she has on a thong. That one would be, because I think Beyonce and Bob and Damian Marley are like tied for second place, and then Juicy Fruit is third. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be mixing this. It's a notion that's crossed my mind on multiple occasions. If it succeeds, great. If not, I tried. True. What kind of gamer are you, Savvy? Like, would you be a variety streamer, I guess? Or just like simulation, RPG, fighting games? So I'm gonna make a story-based gaming. I haven't played one of those games in a long time. I used to get like those free PlayStation games when I was streaming from, or like playing on console. I think I must start a PC dono go, because I need a real PC, guys. I gotta upgrade. Shit. Did you say you've done a mural before? Who, me? No. Never ever. Remember, I just started painting, Queen. I'm only on my second painting. Let me do some background. do some background. Uh-oh. This color is going dry. I'm gonna mix. Ow. A little bit of red and a little bit of this. I'm nervous to do the teeth because I'm scared I'm not gonna mix the colors right. Like I'm looking at them and looking at my paint and thinking, this Rello. This red and this yellow ochre make a nice color. Just gotta put some white in there. I feel like I heard you say that, or I can see that being in your future. Honestly, I don't think I would want to do that, but you never know. Anything can happen. I need more white. I can't believe I'm still able to squeeze this white out, honestly. It felt like it was done when I first started. I was about to panic. Okay, let's try this. I guess I'll just outline this first. I feel like that's too dark. Might have to mix some more white. Uh-oh. Or just mix some water. Yeah, I definitely did way better with this blender. Way better. I'm very, very happy with it. Um, I want to mix. Not mix into this to make it a little more cool. It's really, really warm. You know what? I'm gonna put a tiny little bit of gray in it. I haven't even opened my gray thing. Oop. Shit. Let's put that over there. That is not at all how it looks on my palette, but okay. What? It looks completely different. Okay, let's try something else. This shit, man. This whole mixing color shit. Sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it pisses me off. Like, this looks more like it. If anybody is watching on YouTube, can you do me a favor and just like the video, pretty please? I really appreciate it. Trying to get my subscribers back up because YouTube hates me. I'm not joking about that. Not trying to be funny. YouTube legit be discriminating against me. If Cindy wasn't here, I know she would be talking about me using this little ass brush. I don't know why I gotta use the same brush for everything. Unless it's just a really, really big space or a really, really tiny space. this is like my in-between brush that I could do everything with. So I really do like drawing like lips, like different kinds of lips and stuff with these different themes. And I do offer it as a commission, like a type of commission that you can get. But nobody ever takes advantage of it. I just have to do some more original stuff. My arm and my shoulder are killing me. Like painting about to make my arm strong as fuck. I feel look like Quagmire on that episode of Family Guy when he discovered internet porn. One of his arms was huge and the other one was tiny. If I wasn't such an anonymous incognito person, I would take you up on that. The lip art. You are very anonymous. Cause I feel like I know you, but I literally would not know if you walked right past me. A lot of people be wanting to get nude paintings of themselves from me, but I think they like kind of get nervous, which is understandable. I might need to get my my couple that I did the commission for to like, I'm gonna see it. Well, I guess I don't have to get them to write a testimonial because they've already like basically said that to me in my email, just so like people could feel a little bit better or safer when it comes to like providing me with their nude or semi-nude photos. But also, I'm thinking that I'm probably not gonna like. I'm probably only gonna let women commission women or couples. Cause like just men probably just gonna be sending me dick pictures just because. Man, you know how men are. They already act really weird around like messaging me about my art when they really just want to talk to me. So just have to be mindful of that. Yeah, men are weird. Men can be very, very weird. And they love using art, like a woman's art, to like get to her. Cause I'm not the only female artist who has complained about that or talked about it. They do it all the time. That's why I be. As soon as a man DM me about art, I just be like, not on edge the whole time, but like my guard be up. Too much water. You guys are still here watching me paint. So kind. Thank you for being here. Definitely gonna have to do another layer of the background. Thank you, 21. Appreciate it. Happy Thursday. Trying to get all of this color up as I can. Waste nothing because I low-key don't remember how I mix this, but I just keep doing that. Easy chill vibes to have. Yeah. That's usually what people do. That's why I be making people fall asleep when I be painting. People always fall asleep during my art stream. I'll just be having like the chill music going. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't really want to mix any new colors because I have to get off in 30 minutes. So I'm going to just keep working on what I already have. Some of this pink before it completely dries out. I thought this was darker. Well, it is a little bit darker, but I don't have any more red right now, so I can't really work on that part. I do have this. Oh, excuse me. Almost sneezed my glasses out again. I do have gray on here. I could start like blocking out the teeth. Thank you, Queen. Maybe I'll use my smaller brush. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something real quick. I feel like my allergies are fucking it. Okay. What else can I work on that doesn't require me mixing another color? feel like whenever I did the outline for this canvas, I fucked the shape of the teeth up because the shape on here does not look like it does on here. Barely. I need that to get to it. Soap operas? No. My mama is. She been watching soap operas since I was a little kid, but they corny to me. And so like super dramatic. Like in a funny way. Should use my smaller brush for this. Damn, what the fuck? Damn. Everybody on Twitch just left me. No. Just looked, it was like 5 people watching. Went from 5 to 0. Hell, it's fine. I'm finna get off soon anyway. Are you your own model for all your non-celebrity pieces, or do you find inspo pics off the internet for reference? I never ever, well, I won't say never ever. One time, actually for the piece that Savvy was talking about earlier that he bought from me, the nectar piece, I did reference a side boob from another woman because I would have referenced myself, but I wanted the woman in the picture to have bigger boobs than me. So I referenced her side boob for that picture, but everything else is either a reference of myself or just something I drew from my imagination. I just feel like, I don't know. I like posing for my stuff, and then like a lot of the time I just get inspiration from like old selfies or old nudes. It's not even something that I meant for it to end up being an art piece, but I just ended up being inspired by it. That's why when people ask me what my biggest inspiration is, I always say myself. That might sound like self-centered or cocky, but it's just the truth. I literally use myself for damn near everything. And why not? I always ask, like, sometimes I'll go on, back when I used to use Twitter, I would go on Twitter and like be like, okay, I'm looking for a reference for this kind of piece. Would anybody want to? Did my Twitch stream go offline? Is that why it said I had 0 viewers? I don't know how it did that, but Twitch been tweaking because it did that the other day, and I thought it was because my daughter turned the internet off. Unless the YouTube one went offline too, but I don't know. Strange. I love how free spirited you are. You think I'm free spirited, Peach? Really? I appreciate that because my sister swears I'm conservative. And I don't understand that. Like, literally, just because I don't smoke weed. Like, girl, do you know the things that I've done? Like, hello. Do you know me at all? Really, cause like I don't smoke weed, and then also I'm not into like the music that her and her boyfriend listen to, so she swear I'm conservative. On like drill music. I really need to get a purple for that. But I'm not mixing any more colors today. Queen, did my YouTube stream go offline for a little bit? How many people do you know that would take a nude and then draw themselves and not give a fuck? Like, that's metal as fuck. I think it's great having just careful look on art and life. Oh, thank you, Peach. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. iPad about to die. But that's okay. We only got 10 minutes left. And at this point, there's really nothing more I can really do for real without mixing the color. Let me see. Let's make that more black. Yeah, I really like how this is coming out. Even though I don't play Apex, you're a vibe and it's nice. So you just try to make me smile today, B. You are clearly trying to make me giggle and blush, and it's working. I think You're a vibe as well, Peach. I enjoy having you in here and chatting with you. I really do. You're one of the people I look forward to in here. I don't look forward to, every person that comes in my chat and like chooses to engage with me, but we all have our faves. And Queen is also another one of my faves. She knows that. I'm trying to decide what my schedule is gonna be after I end my little April challenge because we're coming up on the end of April. I gotta look back and see like what are the best. I know what the best times are based on certain days. Like clearly, it's better for me to stream like kind of early evening into the night when it's a weekday, and like later at night when it's Saturday. I mean Friday, and then honestly, really like early evening into the night on every day except Friday is best for me. Now you complimenting my smile. Okay. You definitely try to make me blush. You not slick, but it's okay. All right. Mm, I'll add a little more up here. Now I sound all nasally because my allergies are fucking up. Hate that for me. I might end up just being a weekend streamer because I'm not gonna lie, it's easier for me to stream at the best times for me when Michael is at home and I don't have to go and pick her up in the middle of the day like I'm about to go do. So I might just be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday streamer. Maybe do like an occasional art stream like this. You know what? Yeah, because I want to do 5 days out the week. So definitely Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll say maybe I'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's just do that. From 4 to 10, but on Fridays it would be 6 to 12. How does that sound to y'all? I know, right, Peach? That's why I love filming my process and watching it back. Cause art really starts off as just like completely flat and boring, and you just keep building upon it until it looks super realistic and has all this depth to it. And I'm only like, I would say I'm about like halfway done. Like I got the basic layers down for like the teeth and the tongue, and then I have like most of the blending done for the lips. Still gotta go in and add small details and highlights, and well, all of the details in the tongue and the teeth, but for the lips I just gotta add small details and highlights. So there's still a lot more to do, and it's already looking good. I'm definitely happy with what I got done today. So I'm actually gonna end right here, because if I end right now, then I can catch the 4:32 bus to go get my food instead of ending right at 4:30. And I said I was gonna stream for 2.5 hours, and it's already been over that, so we're good. Thank y'all for being here. Let me see how many people we have on Twitch, because I may be able to raid. I don't really like to raid out if I have less than 5 people. Why does it keep doing this? Like, just refresh. Okay, y'all. Obviously I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, and I may be live later today on Twitch. Like, when I get back home, I may stream some gaming. Let me see what I have on the agenda for tomorrow, because it may be an art stream. Tomorrow is what, the 25th. Yeah, I may do another art stream tomorrow. Thank you for coming, Peach and Queen, and everybody else that's in here. It's not chatting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, please like the video for me, pretty please. It helps me. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow is, oh, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll be on from 6 to 12. So yeah, usually on Friday I like to do an Apex stream. I like to do something more lively, but we'll see. But if it's an art stream, it's gonna be digital art, because it's gonna be too dark outside, or getting dark outside, for me to do traditional art. But all right, so I may see y'all on Twitch later, like in a couple hours. I'm gonna end this stream and go get some water and take a piss. If I don't get back on, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all Thursday. Now, I'll definitely see you tomorrow, even if I don't get back on later today. So bye. Love you guys.